The Superintendent Chad G here, and today I have with me Katie Hooper from Patterson Elementary. Katie is our nurse at Patterson, and we're here today to talk about Stop the Bleed training. Senate Bill 11 and House Bill 496 brought in legislation that basically requires school districts now to provide training to our staffs and eventually to students on Stop the Bleed training. And I basically have Katie here to kind of tell us what that Stop the Bleed training looks like and what it is. You yourself have gone through the training and now you are helping facilitate it, right?
Yes, so each campus has a Stop the Bleed kit that includes a tourniquet and gauze and other things in the event of a trauma that may occur on campus. So we are educating all of our staff members on what to do in the event of an emergency, how to use the tourniquets. And my role, one of the things that I've been doing is not only after they learn the training of how to use these military grade tourniquets, we also discuss different options and things you can use in your classroom if we're in the event of a lockdown procedure. What are some things that we can use for tourniquets and how we can save lives?
How has it been received with the staff?
Oh, they enjoy learning. That's why I love our staff at this district. They have really shown a lot of appreciation that we've offered this training to them. They love learning, especially when it's something so valuable as saving lives, because people want to help. And so us being able to give them this training makes them feel empowered. And by showing them some things that they may come in contact with, that helps them be more comfortable. And one of the terms that one of our trainers used was desensitized, so that because sometimes if they see a situation, if they haven't been trained, they may be in shock and they may not be able to respond.
As far as your take on it, what do you see as the most valuable component to this training?
Well, obviously saving lives, but one of the things that I really liked that they pointed out was that people may not know is there's not been any successful litigation against anyone for like what they call bystander, a good Samaritan, whatever, trying to help someone who needs help. If you come across a car accident, and being that we have been through the Stop the Bleed training, if you get out and say, hey, I know what to do in this situation, there's no successful litigation against someone trying to help, but there has been some repercussions for people who stand by and do nothing.
Just the knowledge of having CPR training and what that means for people, not just in schools, but like in their normal lives with their own family members or at the scene of an accident. Just having that knowledge of CPR can save a life. At the Heimlich maneuver, we just had a teacher or a staff member save a student's life by performing the Heimlich maneuver. Just to have the training alone, what it offers to our community is valuable.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. Anything else you'd like to add?
Thank you. No, I'm glad to be here, and thank you for having the training.
Okay. And I would also like to thank our Director of Safety and Security, Mike Holguin, for organizing all of these trainings and helping facilitate that. As always, the future is bright in Kennedale ISD.